Hey guys, welcome back to Sarah's Jewelry Studio. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing of the Potomac Beads Treasure subscription. This is for September 2023. So I'm going to show you what all is in here, so stay tuned. Alright, here we go. So this box is called Happy Camper. It says, escape from the city lights and settle in beside our campfire. Scarlet and amber flames illuminate the dark woods around us, giving a slight glimpse of tall, dense foliage and mossy rocks beneath our feet. Allow the crackling fire to lull you into a perfectly peaceful state of mind as you explore the contents of your treasure box. So these are all the items that we have here. Alright, so let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it looks like there's 19 items here. And so the first thing we're going to start with is this ceramic button. Okay, so it's a nice blue. Let's see, I have to fix my light here. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that's good lighting there. It's hard for me to tell here. Okay, so this is the ceramic button. So you can see it's blue, and then it kind of has like, it's like a brown, like raw ceramic in the middle of it here. So it's like, almost like a terracotta pot is what it looks like and what it feels like on the back here. But I'm not sure if that's the ceramic. I'm assuming it is. So there is that one, and you can see it has little lines on the center here, so that makes it fun, gives it a nice little touch there. Alright, so there is the ceramic button. Okay, so up next we have metal beading frames. So we got 5 of these. They're in this silver color here. And I've actually made some earrings with these before that I've gotten from another store before, and they are nice. I actually really like these. You just have to make sure you have a bead that fits inside of there, and then you can do like a head pin or on a wire or even on elastic. You just go through the frame, through the button, and then back through the frame again. So we got 5 of those there. Up next we have some Bead Tech knotting cord. So this is in a 0.8 millimeter. So this is some nice nylon cord for macrame, knotting, and crafting. So you can see it does have a good width to it. It does seem like there's a pretty good amount on there. Let's see, 15 meters. So that's nice. So it's almost 50 feet. So there we go. So we have that. So we'll be able to do something fun with that. Up next we have some Lampwork glass beads. So these have some of these little bumpy beads in here. I like this cool long bead, another long bead here, and the rest of these are all kind of flattened. The rounds, but they're flat, so more like a rondelle. So we have all of these. I like this one with the little, it's like little blue flowers on there. That's the only one I have that has blue on it. The rest of these are all just like brown and green and black. So those are fun. Alright, up next we have these Czech Glass flower cup beads in a yellow-green swirl. So we did have some cup beads like 2 months ago, and they were a lot smaller than these. So these are bigger, and they're nicer actually. I really like these. So, pretty color on there. Alright, up next we have a Czech trapezoid. So this is Czech Glass. You can see it has a nice little blue design on there. Kind of looks like the ocean. I did hold a flashlight up to it to see, if it looked cool when you look through it, and it kind of did. Here, I'll show you. My little pen light here. Nice little high-powered flashlight, so you can see the pretty colors. So actually, if you look through my hand, you can see the blue on my hand. Oh, all right, it looks better in person, I promise. It did look cool when I did it in person, so it made a nice blue color. So you can see it is really pretty when you hold the nice bright light up to it. I got weird lighting today because I don't normally film when it's daylight out, but I got the opportunity to do so today, so I figured I would do that. Alright, so up next we have this Czech Glass sitting cat bead. So we just got one of them. He is cute though. It's front and a back there. You can see his little tails curled up around the bottom there. Little cutie kitty. Alright, and then we have Czech Glass Nugget Slices Translucent Smoky is what it says on there. So these are sliced nugget beads. So you can see they have like this kind of rough edge and a nice pretty thick hole in there, you can see. So these are probably 1mm holes in there. So there are those. I bet this cord would even fit through there. Well, it's 0.8mm, and that does look like probably a 1mm hole. So I would say that it probably can go in there. Just an idea. Alright, and then we have these Czech Glass oval red and black swirl. Now on the paper it says they're twisted, but they don't really seem twisted. Oh, I guess they do. If you look at them down this way, they do seem twisted. In the bag they didn't look like they were twisted, but they definitely are. So these are fun with the red and black, and there's some white in there. This little swirl pattern. There are those. And then we have some more disco balls. We had some disco balls last month, and now we have some more. These are in gunmetal, so it says they are microfaceted, seamless mirror round beads, premium gunmetal plating, 8mm. I'm trying to decide like what they feel like they're made out of. I guess they have to be glass. It doesn't say though, it just says microfaceted rounds. But I don't know, they just seem a little light, which is what may make me think that maybe they're not glass, but they kind of sound like glass. I don't know. But they are definitely sparkly. Alright, so then we have two different colors of Potomac Crystal Bicones 4mm. So we have these, which is in this topaz color. It's very nice. Oops, making a mess. And then we have more of them in this garnet opal color, so in this bright red. Alright, and then we have one of my favorite gemstones. These are Sodalite round beads in 4mm. So some nice color variation in here. Like these lighter color ones, they're really nice. They make the rest of the blues kind of pop out. I like those a lot. It's a pretty good long strand of these too. So I like that you get a good bit of those. And then up next we have these design coin beads in red. So they are Czech Glass. It says that on the paper that came in the box, and you can see they do have a fun little design on there. And they do have some variation through them. Oops. They are double-sided, same thing on both sides. They're nice and shiny. So those are fun. Next we have some Czech Faceted Rounds Tiger Blend. So I'm going to go with, they're just designed to look like tiger's eye. I'm going to say that they're not tiger's eye. It does say Czech, so I'm going to assume they're Czech Glass. They don't look exactly like what I would think of as tiger's eye, but they do have that kind of, like, it looks like they're emulating tiger's eye. Like it wants to be tiger's eye, but it is not actually tiger's eye, would be my guess. It doesn't say gemstone in the description anywhere, so I think they're just glass that is meant to look like tiger's eye. But they are fun though. Alright, and then we have Czech Glass Smooth Round Dark Topaz 8mm. So these are a really nice nice brown, deep kind of color. I don't know, makes me think of fall. So really nice beads, nice length of them as well. Alright, and then up next we have Czech Glass rounds. These are those dual color ones. These are opal, bronze, luster. Actually, I really like the colors on these. So you can see this. The one side is kind of like a, you know, it's like a white, but it's like a frosted white, so it almost comes across as like a blue. Like a light blue. And then it has like this other side that's like that gold color. I like the colors together actually. Alright. So up next we have these Czech Glass rounds in light topaz in 4mm. So we just had these last month, but I want to say they were 2mm last month. So these are nice to be able to have kind of the same thing but in a bigger size. I'm really liking this color palette in this collection here. Alright, and then we only have two things left. These are Czech Glass tile beads in opaque sunflower. So they are 9mm. They are only one hole, not two hole. We just had some tile beads that were 2 holes, I want to say like 2 months ago from this. But I like the colors on here. I think sunflower is a pretty good description for it. It's got the yellow, it's got the green. Nice variation within each of the beads. So there's that one. And then last but not least, we have a cup button bead in jet bronze. So you can see it's got like a little cup there. It's domed on the other side. And it does have the 2 holes in there. Alright, so that was the last item in this box. So there we go. So this is the September 2023 Potomac Beads. So I'm going to make some jewelry with this stuff, and then I will come back in to show you everything that I made. So stay tuned for that, and let me know what your favorite piece is. I'm going to have to say the kitty cat's my favorite piece, but let me know which one is yours. So I'll talk to you on the next video. Thanks, bye.